a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Maha Shivaratri. Maha Shivaratri is an annual festival celebrated annually in honor of Lord Shiva. There is a Shivaratri in every luni-solar month of the Hindu calendar, on the month's 13th night/14th day, but once a year in late winter. And before the arrival of summer, marks Maha Shivaratri, which means the Great Night of Shiva. It is a major festival in Indian Hinduism, and this festival is solemn and marks a remembrance of overcoming darkness and ignorance in life and the world. It is observed by remembering Shiva and chanting prayers, fasting, and meditating on ethics and virtues such as self-restraint, honesty, non-injury to others, forgiveness, and the discovery of Shiva. The ardent devotees keep awake all night. Others visit one of the Shiva temples or go on pilgrimage to Jyotirlingams. This is an ancient Hindu festival whose origin date is unknown. In Kashmir Shaivism, the festival is called Har-ratri, or phonetically simpler Herath or Herath, by Shiva faithfuls of the Kashmir region. Description: Maha Shivaratri is an annual festival dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva, and is particularly important in the Shaivism tradition of Hinduism. Unlike most Hindu festivals which are celebrated during the day, the Maha Shivaratri is celebrated at night. Furthermore, unlike most Hindu festivals which include expression of cultural revelry, the Maha Shivaratri is a solemn event notable for its introspective focus, fasting, meditation on Shiva, self-study, social harmony, and an all-night vigil at Shiva temples. The celebration includes maintaining a jagran, an all-night vigil, and prayers. Because Shiva Hindus mark this night as overcoming darkness and ignorance in one's life and the world through Shiva. Offerings of fruits, leaves, sweets and milk to Shiva are made. Some perform all-day fasting with Vedic or Tantric worship of Shiva, and some perform meditative yoga. In Shiva temples, Om Namah Shivaya, the sacred mantra of Shiva, is chanted through the day. Maha Shivaratri is celebrated over 3 or 10 days based on the Hindu luni-solar calendar. Every lunar month, there is a Shivaratri. The main festival is called Maha Shivaratri, or Great Shivaratri, which is held on 13th night and 14th day of the month Falguna. In the Gregorian calendar, the day falls in either February or March. History and significance: the Maha Shivaratri is mentioned in several Puranas, particularly the Skanda Purana, Linga Purana, and Padma Purana. These medieval-era Shiva texts present different versions associated with this festival, and mention fasting, reverence for icons of Shiva such as the lingam. Different legends describe the significance of Maha Shivaratri. According to one legend in the Shaivism tradition, this is the night when Shiva performs the heavenly dance of creation, preservation and destruction. The chanting of hymns, the reading of Shiva scriptures, and the chorus of devotees joins this cosmic dance, and remembers Shiva's presence everywhere. According to another legend, this is the night when Shiva and Parvati got married. A different legend states that the offering to Shiva icons such as the linga is an annual occasion to get over past sins, if any, to restart on a virtuous path and thereby reach Mount Kailasha and liberation. The significance of dance tradition to this festival has historical roots. The Maha Shivaratri has served as a historic confluence of artists for annual dance festivals at major Hindu temples such as at Konark, Khajuraho, Pattadakal, Modhera, and Chidambaram. This event is called Natyanjali, literally, worship through dance, at the Chidambaram temple, which is famous for its sculpture depicting all dance mudras in the ancient Hindu text of performance arts called Natya Shastra. Similarly, at Khajuraho Shiva temples, a major fair and dance festival on Maha Shivaratri, involving Shiva pilgrims camped over miles around the temple complex, was documented by Alexander Cunningham in 1864. Maha Shivaratri and Tantra. Maha Shivaratri is considered the day when a yogi or the first guru awakened his consciousness at the material level of existence. According to Tantra, at this stage of consciousness, no objective experience takes place, and the mind is transcended. The meditator transcends time, space and causation. It is regarded as the brightest night of the soul, when the yogi attains the state of shunya or nirvana, the stage succeeding samadhi, or illumination. In India, Maha Shivaratri is celebrated in Tamil Nadu with great pomp and fanfare in the Annamalai temple located in Tiruvannamalai district. The special process of worship on this day is Girivalam/Giri Pradakshina, a 14-kilometer barefoot walk around Lord Shiva's temple on top of the hill. A huge lamp of oil and camphor is lit on the hilltop at sunset, not to be confused with Karthikeya Deepam. The major Jyotirlinga Shiva temples of India, such as in Varanasi and Samarkand, are particularly frequented on Maha Shivaratri. They serve also as sites for fairs and special events. In Andhra and Telangana, Shivratri yatras are held at Malayagutta near Kambalapal, Gundlakamakona near Railway Kodaru, Penchalakona, Paravakona, Umamaheswaram amongst others. Special pujas are held at Pankarama's Amararamam of Amaravati, Samaramam of Bhimavaram, Draksharamam, Kumararama of Samarlakota and Kshirarama of Palakalu. The days immediately after Shivratri are celebrated as Brahmotsavalu at Srisailam, one of 12 Jyotirlinga sites. Maha Shivaratri Utsavalu are held at the Rudrashwara Swami's 1,000-pillared temple in Warangal. Devotees throng for the special pujas at Srikalahasti, Mahanandi, Yaganti, Antavadi, Katamanchi, Patisima, Paravakona, Hanmakonda, Kisaragta, Vemulawada, Panagal, Kolanupaka amongst others. The Mandi fair is in the town of Mandi is particularly famous as a venue for Maha Shivaratri celebrations. It transforms the town as devotees pour in. It is believed that all gods and goddesses of the area, said to number more than 200, assemble here on the day of Maha Shivaratri. Mandi, located on the banks of Bees, is popularly known as the Cathedral of Temples, and one of the oldest towns of Himachal Pradesh, with about 81 temples of different gods and goddesses on its periphery. In Kashmir Shaivism, Maha Shivaratri is celebrated as Har-ratri. It is also known as Bhairavotsva, or the Bhairava festival, in the tantric texts of Kashmir. People believe that on this day, Shiva is said to have appeared in the form of Jyotirlinga or linga flame. Central India has a large number of Shiva followers. The Mahakaleshwar temple, Ujjain, is one of the most venerated shrines consecrated to Shiva, where a large congregation of devotees gathers to offer prayers on the day of Maha Shivaratri. Tilwara Ghat in the city of Jabalpur, and the Math temple in the village of Janara, Sioni are two other places where the festival is celebrated with much religious fervor. In Punjab, Shobha Yatras would be organized by various Hindu organizations in different cities. It is a grand festival for Punjabi Hindus. In Gujarat, Maha Shivaratri Mela is held at Junagadh, where bathing in the Murgi Kund is considered holy. According to myth, Lord Shiva himself comes to bath in the Murgi Kund. In West Bengal, Maha Shivaratri is observed devoutly by unmarried girls seeking a suitable husband, often visiting Tarukswar. Samudra Manthan. It is believed that on this particular day Lord Shiva gulped the halahala produced during Samudra Manthan and beheld it in his neck, which bruised and turned blue, after which he was named as Neelkanth. It is also believed that the famous Neelkanth Mahadev temple is the place where this incident took place, or where Lord Shiva consumed the poison as dark matter and saved the universe. In Nepal, Maha Shivaratri is a national holiday in Nepal and celebrated widely in temples all over the country, but especially in the Pashupatinath temple. Thousands of devotees visit the famous Shiva Shakti Peetham nearby as well. Holy rituals are performed all over the nation. Artists from various classical music and dance forms perform through the night. On Maha Shivaratri, married women pray for the well-being of their husbands, while unmarried women pray for a husband like Shiva, considered as the ideal husband. Shiva is also worshipped as the Adi Guru from whom the divine wisdom originates. Outside South Asia, Maha Shivaratri is the main Hindu festival among the Shiva Hindu diaspora from Nepal and India. In Indo-Caribbean communities, thousands of Hindus spend the beautiful night in over 400 temples across the country, offering special chores to Lord Shiva. In Mauritius, Hindus go on pilgrimage to Ganga Talao, a crater lake. brought to you by WikiVidi documentaries. Would you like to know more?